New York-based naturopath Dr. Ivy Branin, and this is my 5-part series on cold busting and flu busting strategies. And today I'm going to talk about sleep and the importance of sleep when it comes to both preventing and when you actually have a cold to shorten the duration. So the studies have shown that people that sleep less than 7 hours a night are actually 3 times as likely to succumb to colds. And it also, when we talk about what's called sleep efficiency, so the amount of time when you're actually in bed to the amount of time that you're actually sleeping, those with the worst sleep efficiency are 5 times as likely to contract a cold. And this is basically when we're sleep deprived. One of the issues is that some of our immune cells are either not produced as much or they have lower activity. So with that being said, so what are some strategies that we can ensure that we're going to get that nice 8 hours of sleep? So some of the 4 basics, I'm not going to really dive into too much of different sleep pathologies or anything, but some basic things that everyone should do to make sure that they're going to get a good night's sleep is 1, invest in a comfortable mattress. Everyone is different, so your body might need something more firm, somebody else might need something more soft, but definitely investing in a good mattress, even if it might seem an expensive investment, it's always a good start. The next is dark. We want to make sure then our bedrooms are as dark as possible, and basically when we have too much ambient light, it actually affects the production of melatonin, which is part of our circadian rhythm. So things that we can do to ensure that our room is dark, investing in blackout shades. Actually, there's even ones that you can even stick on, which are just made from paper, that can do really a good job. We can also make sure that maybe any outside lights, like from the living room, are turned off, because that could actually come into the bedroom. The next thing is cool. So our body naturally drops in temperature at night when we're sleeping, and so one thing to aid in that is making sure that our room stays quite cool. The ideal temperature would be about 68 degrees. And then the last thing that's really important for sleep is noise, or prevention of noise. And I mean, it might just seem obvious because when we hear loud noises, it's going to obviously wake us up. So some basic strategies for that would be earplugs can be really useful. But my favorite is either using a white noise machine, because that will actually, not only do you not necessarily hear noises, but if noises do come in, it helps to kind of neutralize that, so you don't have like that same shock that will wake you up. Or another option too would be just using a common fan, as long as it's noisy enough. So those are my tips on helping you sleep. And also just remember, this is part of the importance of both cold and flu prevention, or when you are coming down with a cold, definitely want to make sure that sleep is a priority. Well, that was my tip for today, and I look forward to seeing you again when we continue with this series. So have a wonderful day.